China, America, Japan, three tech giants, three cultural powerhouses, and each one claims to be number one. But here's the question: who's really shaping the world? Is it America with its apps, movies, and social media? China with its tech, platforms, and fast-moving culture? Or Japan, quietly influencing the world through anime, video games, and gadgets?
Wealth, fame, power. I found everything this world has to offer.
China is a different story. Tencent, Alibaba, ByteDance, tech innovations move faster than most people can keep up with. Apps, e-commerce, mobile payments, and now cultural exports too, web shows, music, online trends. Even outside China, people notice the speed, style, and sheer scale. So, is being number one about being the fastest or being the most respected? And here's the funny part about China claiming to be number one. Who would they copy once they're at the top? Almost everything, apps, gadgets, entertainment started in Japan or America. So if they're number one, does that make them trendsetters or the world's fastest imitators?
BB estimates about 67% of the trademark applications from China in the apparel goods category in 2017 were fraudulent, meaning they didn't correspond with a real brand. The problem, he says, is that these applications are clogging up the system.
China is so obsessed with being number one, but let's be honest, most of what they do is copy, with a tiny twist. If they could copy the appearance of Americans too, maybe tomorrow we'd see every Chinese person looking like an American, and Trump would have a twin brother in Beijing. Hilarious, right?
I don't know.
America, the land of Silicon Valley, Hollywood, and streaming platforms. Apps like Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Well, originally Chinese, but America still dominates digital culture in the West, shape how billions live.
I found everything this world has to offer.
Video games, movies, music. Every time someone opens Netflix or scrolls TikTok, they're interacting with American-style influence.
Okay, you know right here, a light million.
So each stack is about 10,000.
So the question, does tech plus culture equal global dominance?
I don't know.
Or just loud visibility? And then there's America, the so-called tech giant. Fastest computers, best apps, Hollywood, but bullet trains? Nope. They wanted them, dreamed of them, but all they got was a bullet train from the mouth of Gavin Newsom.
Also Lane Tracks. Lane Tracks, the nation's first high-speed rail system. You want to do well in the future, you got to invest in the future. We want a 21st century transportation network. Full environmental clearance is done.
Hilarious, right?
The train that's being built between Los Angeles and San Francisco is the worst managed project I think I've ever seen, and I've seen some of the worst. Billions and billions, hundreds of billions of dollars over budget. It is the worst thing, and we're going to start an investigation in that because it's not possible. I built for a living, and I built on time, on budget. It's impossible that something could cost that much.
Japan doesn't need flashy apps or billion-dollar tech launches to influence the world. Video games, anime, gadgets, fashion, robotics, decades of subtle culture seep into everyday life globally. Look around, people play Nintendo, watch anime, or use Japanese camera tech without even thinking about it. So here's the question: can subtlety and consistency beat flash and speed? In Japan, well, they're too busy quietly dominating the world. Video games, anime, gadgets, decades of influence, and yet somehow nobody really notices or jokes about them. Maybe that's the real trick, be number one, but so subtle, no one can make fun of you. So let's compare. America's apps dominate attention, China's tech dominates speed, Japan's culture dominates depth. Which has more influence?
I don't know.
Is it better to be everywhere for a moment or deeply everywhere over decades? Some questions are tricky, and some answers depend on how you measure influence. It's not just gadgets and apps. Cultural influence counts too. American movies and music shape lifestyles. Chinese web shows and viral trends shape habits. Japanese anime and tech shape imagination and creativity. So, is influence about consumption, inspiration, or both? I won't answer that, but it's worth thinking about. Different regions perceive these countries differently. America, cool. Japan, sophisticated. China, fast and powerful. But influence isn't just popularity. It's trust, fascination, desire to emulate. So, is global admiration part of being number one? Or is it just attention that counts?
I don't know.
Here's a spicy one. If culture, tech, and influence are your only measures, who really leads? Is it the one everyone talks about online? The one whose products everyone uses? Or the one whose ideas last decades? Can one country dominate all three? Or is being number one just a story we tell ourselves?
I don't know.
In the end, America, China, Japan, each has a unique way of shaping the world. Tech, culture, influence, none of them can claim the crown completely. Maybe number one isn't a country at all. It's the combination of what people choose to engage with every day. So, who do you think is really number one?
I don't know.
Comment below, share your thoughts, and remember, stay curious, because the world is full of questions waiting to be asked.